Okay, this is Nolan Miller, and this is the Artifact Review 6 for Group 18 in SER 402. So this Sprint 5, coming to an end here. Our goal for this sprint is, and we're still kind of working on doing this, is adding some like small little scenes, little animations throughout our big scene here to give the user places to stop and look as they travel around this entire map. So we have it split into 4 sections, or 5 sections, I'm sorry. So there's the castle lake, there's this penguin cliff here where there's a bunch of penguins on this, there's the star here, and then there's Penguin Lake. So we're going to have the user start here. They're going to attach to a penguin, so you can look around. It's VR, but you'll be following a penguin. And they're going to come over to the lake here. Then they'll walk over to this lake and these cliffs, come over to the star, come to the castle, then back to this lake, and they'll just keep looping around there as long as they're playing. And then these are where those little scenes are going to be happening. So we'll have them come and maybe walk around this lake and like stop and watch whatever's happening, and come here, stop here, walk through all this, just to like keep them like entertained, keep something to keep their attention, because these are young kids, so it's important that we have stuff for them to watch, because otherwise they're going to get bored pretty quickly. As far as the player movement goes, we're going to have the main character, and we're creating little objects, invisible game objects, like throughout the map, and that's the path. So you put one here, here, whatever, and we'll pass that as an array to a C# script that just kind of moves them based on the next position, the next object in their array of positions. So it does that, and it'll keep going for as long as the game plays. And that's the same way we do like the individual player character movement too. So all of the sub characters, the stuff like the animals you're watching do things on the side. They move in a similar manner. Some bounce, some walk around. But yeah, other than that, we worked on some optimization in this sprint as well. So we added occlusion culling to the scene, which what this will do is anything that is in view of the camera renders, but anything that is out of view of the camera won't be rendering. So you're not rendering stuff that the user is not looking at. So this should help us keep this app running smoothly on phones, because we're running it on computers here, but we don't want to overload these phones, especially because, I mean, they're going to be we're doing Google Cardboard, and we're putting it out for Android phones. So there's many different models. We want to keep it as light as possible so that, as many different phones can use it, as we can get, because we want it to be accessible for everyone. So, but yeah, other than that, we're trying to have the scenes done by Wednesday of this week, and then we'll start finishing up the actual mobile application. So we'll get the Unity project built, port it over into the Android application, and we should be good to go. So that's been the Artifact Review. Thanks.